A freshman walk-on to a senior captain. Erin has always been a leader by example from day one. An amazing athlete who takes great pride in her fitness and conditioning and competing each and every day. As a hockey player, Erin is skilled, unstoppable, and as uncanny in her 1v1 play. And she's relentless on defense as being one of the hardest workers ever. She has committed to improving her vocal leadership qualities in the last 2 years and has emerged as an impressive and respected leader. She inspires everyone around her with her commitment, leadership, and desire to be great.
Disciplined.
Awkward.
Natural.
Competitive.
Composed.
Leader.
Leader.
Determined.
Skilled.
Inspiring.
Hardest worker.
Selfless.
Dedicated.
Awkward. Committed.
Competitive.
Caring.
Passionate.
Sarcastic.
Tireless.
Dedicated.
For starters, I'd like to say that the thank yous I'm about to give will never be enough to show how truly grateful I am for the experience I've had here the past 4 years. First and foremost, I'd like to thank my parents. Mom and Dad, thanks for always being there for me. I know I can be kind of a brat sometimes, but without you, I probably wouldn't have stayed in my hometown, so I really want to thank you for pushing me to come here. Looking back, I don't know why I needed such a push, but love you guys. Next, I'd like to move on to thank my coaches. Justine, I'll start with you. I'm not going to lie, you were a little scary when you first got here, but luckily that didn't last too long. I wish I could have had you for a longer time. I really admire the effort and energy you put into knowing all your players on and off the field, and I'm really going to miss you. Lucas, I'm so glad I've got to work with you on a positional standpoint on the field. I've learned so much from you, and I find your passion to be very inspiring. I'll also miss you. Kirsten, I enjoyed all our tackling drills we did together. I probably should have done a little more, but that's besides the point. But anyway, I want to thank all three of you for developing me not only as a player but a person, and I'll really miss each of you. Now on to Heather and the rest of the sports performance team. Heather, thanks for being so patient with me. I know I was a little slow in the weight room, but I'm proud to say I can do a single leg squat now without falling over. I know I probably won't really hit up the weight room much after the season, but when I do, I'll be sure to remember all that I've learned. But you taught me way more than how to lift a weight and whatnot, mainly mind over body, so thank you. Carol, what would I do without you? You've been my second mom here for the past 4 years, and I really enjoyed all the times I went to Card Park, even the time you dropped the dumbbell on my head. Anyway, that's beside the point. But I do have a question. Is it okay to lauder after season even though I'm done, or do I have to fake an injury to see you? And to my teammates, I can't thank you guys enough. You seriously are awesome. I'm glad I got to know each of you guys on a different level. And I feel like I'm friends with all of you and great teammates, but I don't really want to say too much more because we still have a long way to go together before the end. So, yeah, go Cards.